Well, let's start the stream. I'll be honest. I've got no idea if it's gonna work today because last time we left off at the bottom of the pond, and yeah, maybe we don't have the best plans. We'll need to see what happens. We'll need to see what happens. Let me load the game up nice and quick. Now, I'll be honest with you. I'm not expecting this to go well. I'm expecting us to just crash and burn, pretty much. But I mean, that's half the fun, isn't it? That's half the fun. Yeah, there's a game loading up now. I do need to send out the stream alert on Discord. Yeah. I'm worried. I'm worried. Oh god, what's gonna happen here? Okay. Worst case scenario. The game's saying it's not happy. So, worst case, it just doesn't open. I mean, I'll let y'all see what's going on in a second. Just finishing last little bit before I start the stream. But yeah, I'm the lucky winner this month, am I? What, do you only visit one streamer a month now, or is this a scam, or what's happening, Seko? I'm confused. But I won't question it. I won't question it. Oh god, this is... I don't want to load the game, I'm gonna be honest with you. It was going well last time. Why can't we just accept that it crashed and it's not going to work? Oh god. Okay. Let me get the game sharing on. And oh, it's Prime. Thank you very much, Sek. I appreciate it. I really do. Another news. So Noita. I'm worried. I mean, what's the worst that could happen reasonably, right? I just press a button and it all works. Come on. Fingers crossed. I really hope it works. Even if it does, I've got no idea what we're gonna do. I really don't. You have a question, do you? What is it, Secular? What is this question of yours? Because, I mean, there's various questions you could ask, such as the lack of cat ears or whatever, but it's charity month. There's going to be cat ears and such if you do it. Parkinson's Foundation, what do you use money for? I'm assuming to like raise awareness and try and find a cure for Parkinson's disease, which my granddad suffers from. Basically, makes it so your muscles don't quite work properly, so you can't entirely like move around as you'd like to. Like my granddad can't get out of bed in the morning easily. It's a very much struggle for him. Like I think a lot of time takes maybe half an hour to get out of bed if he's on his own. And a lot of the time, because he's an old person, he'll need the toilet or something, and yeah, you can probably see where it goes from there, can't you? Anyway, at this point, we don't get ground in the game. I haven't thought this through. Just wondering if they're helping. I'd imagine they're funding research and would be my guess. I don't know for certain. That would make sense in my mind. Yeah, I've made a mistake in grabbing this. I think I had flight 1, didn't I? Yeah, I've got a semi-flight 1. Let's just escape for now. I've got a stone, so I'm not going to drown. But yeah, with the modifier for run, sink like a stone. I can't swim. I will just sink down if I'm not careful. However, if I try and swim down, it does help me stay afloat, which is weird. It means if I do actually want to swim, I need to try and swim down, then hold the space bar in order to try and fly. Which is a weird thing. But yeah. Do we have levitation trail? I didn't think we did. But I can't help but notice that... Okay, never mind. We have little green particles on us. We have little green particles and... This is going badly, isn't it? Like, the world... It's going to not exist. Oh god, this is complete and utter chaos. Please, game, no! Why am I gathering the essences? Because I wanted to take them to the moon. I'm starting to think it might not be possible. If you look at me just standing still in extremely dense rock, I'm starting to think maybe it doesn't want to happen. Which would be a shame. But I mean, okay, I'm out of the water at least, which is nice. Oh god. This is chaos, I love this. Oh, there goes the potions. Look. We got a boss, or something there. Just, I've got skulls, fire them in his general direction. I don't think the essences really work. Is it because I've got demolition, the fire essence is just so completely chaotic? Like, I don't know. But, no, I've got fire immunity and I've got explosion immunity. I'm gonna be fine, don't you worry. It's all good. That's a good question, Seeker. I honestly don't have much of an idea. If I just stand still for long enough, I am going to end up in hell. Like, it's not a good time. I don't know how to stop it. It's not exactly controllable. The digging will kill me. Yeah, from just going too far down, I think's what's going to get me. But I can somewhat, like, fly, so it's fine. It's fine. I'm getting shot by missiles and I've got no idea where I am and I don't really have a choice as to where I go. It's fine. Yeah, we're gonna die. I should not have taken essence. I should have just done my first modded run and beat it. That would have been the sensible thing, rather than trying to get essences. God almighty. Is this stream even running fine? Like, it looks to be. It looks to be. And I'm quite frankly amazed at that. With all the particle effects and everything. I would have thought the bitrate would have died by now. You're pretty much seeing what I'm seeing, I think. And yeah, that's not going to be lasting much longer regardless, so that's fine. Just, I need to murder him. Please. Come on. Can I murder the fella up there? There's a few fellas who I've not seen before. I want to kill them, please, game. I'm attacking. I might hit Doc Ock up there. It's hard to say. Where even am I right now? Like, is Fire Essence supposed to do this much digging? I feel it's not supposed to. Like, there are, like, no bits of ground near me I can reliably walk on. This is horrendous. If I ever do this again, I'll need to try and have the run modifier, which gives me the, like, infinite flight. I think its floor is lava. You're not allowed to touch the ground, but you can fly infinitely. I think that one's going to be required, isn't it? Very least, though. I mean, I can just dig through the wall. Like, I've got 100 health, I just need to find the holy mountain, right? I can survive. Like, I don't have any way to reliably dig myself, I just need to wait for explosions. Like, I am a demolition charge. It's what I've always wanted. I really do think it is that demolition thing, though. Like, I didn't think that would affect the essences, but it seems to be letting them dig through the extremely dense stuff, which I swear they're not meant to do. This is not good, though. Like, how am I meant to survive in this? I needed to get to the bottom of the lake, and I needed to get the air essence. However, my one's got upgraded. I now need to change this one so it doesn't have recharge time, because that takes up too much mana. Then I'll be fine. The projectiles are encased in a bubble, apparently. Hooray. That's a weird modifier. Alright, sure. Just don't question it. Just got bubbles. Lovely. What am I doing in this? Do we just start a new run? I don't think this is salvageable. Like, I'm kind of tempted to try and make my way down to, like, the final boss. But I don't know where I am right now. Like, if I'm thinking correctly, I should be, like, still underneath the ice biome. Like, it should be salvageable, yeah. I don't know how much it'll be salvageable. I need to have a drink, and I've chosen a bad time to start. Okay, where am I? The snowy chasm. Okay. Ouch. That's fine. I think I might have got hit by something. Safe even healed me a bit though. So we can just go. This is fine. Just use this one to try and fly. Even just a small amount will do. Come on, game. You know you want to let me float a bit. Just let fire essence murder everything. It knows how to murder things. Go to the essence altar in the desert. I would love to, Few. I would love to. But I was at the lake a minute ago. I don't know how I get up. That's the thing. Like, I know, like, much like myself, you struggle to get up, but, like, I genuinely do not know how I'll manage. Like, I think I'm about surviving. We get some gold. Lovely. Bit of invisibilium. It's just what I wanted. I just ascend. That's the thing though. I can't. The ground stops existing. There is no ground to ascend on. Like, I can mostly float. I need to get to, like, Holy Mountain. If possible. So that I can edit my wand. So this one can be a flight wand in there. It's not going to be easy. It's really not. And I don't know what to do about that. Yes, ascend, I understand. I'll do my best. I'll do my best. God, this is pain to try and navigate though. I will say, it's the first time I've collected the fire essence and not immediately died. So, I mean, that's definitely a positive. I've got a big worm. That's actually alright, in my mind. Although he bleeds poison, apparently. That's less alright. Okay. That's not good. Stop bleeding poison, you. Let me just use my actual wand quick. That should be him dead. Yeah. Okay. Just... we're fine. Worm is dead. Just... we're gonna die at some point. I've got no idea when or how, but it's Noita, and I have a feeling I'm not able to go higher up. So, we're just gonna die at some point. Maybe if I, like, edit this one, I can go down to the, like, Temple of Arts, go through, is it the tower, I think it's called. If you go through there, that takes you to the top, doesn't it, when you're done. That might be doable. Where am I now? Surprisingly higher up than I thought I'd be, actually. Okay, we could maybe make it to the Essence Altar. I wasn't certain about it before, but we might be able. Question is, how would I? No, I think I need to make a flight wand. I need to make a flight wand. We're gonna go down to Temple of Art. Oh, that was lava in there. And apparently this place has been destroyed at some point. That's nice. Just need to keep on moving. God almighty. I just need to get to a holy mountain I can use. If I can make a flight wand, I can survive. But until then, like, there is no ground. Even the metal's being completely blown away. This isn't good, is the thing. And there goes all my money. Okay, I can grab some of that. That's fine. There we go. Back to like 4k. That'll do for now. I'll have to. Can I edit my wand in here? No, I can't. We're gonna keep on going then. Alright. I mean, we do have this wand. That could work in some capacity, right? Like, we can just nuke things even more if we need to. Just beeline going down. Stream still apparently is running about on par with what I can see, so that's impressive, honestly. I thought the stream would have been completely dead by this point. But no, it's somehow working. Gods look the other way, I appreciate it. Okay, I can edit my wand. Lovely. Is this now a proper flight wand? A lot more so than before, yes. Yeah, I've got a flight wand. Lovely. Does this place have healing? No, apparently not. We need to keep going down then. Next is the vault, isn't it? I think it's the vault next. Yeah. Do we not have a better way down? So I need to try and keep somewhere I can edit my wands. Because, I mean, this place is a mess. I cannot see the terrain. It is entirely black and just scorched. I don't seem to be able to go down. Okay, guess we're destroying this. Do we want power shot? Kind of in there, yeah. This is now chaotic. This is a great one that makes everything have a random effect. And ooh, biggie hole. That one does help. Thank you very much. I don't know who voted for it, but yeah, that helps. Now we can possibly survive. Just make a bit of chaos. We've not been down here before. Let's just try and kill things. And the game's not happy because apparently, yeah, looking at that, we had orbital nukes. That was a fun one. Gods look the other way. Just murder everyone if possible. Continue to drop down. I'm taking a bit of damage, but I get full heal if I can just make it down one more level. That's all I need. Come on. Here I am. And full heal should be in here. We've got flaming hot piss. The usual Noita experience. But here we are. We are... I don't think safe is quite right, is it? Ouch, that hurts. Okay, I'm fine though. I'm fine. Yeah, we're in a bit of a pickle, aren't we? I mean, I've got more Undead Blast. I can make a stronger one. Let's see. Die. Put that in there, but it still work. Yes. Okay. If I do this, then throw out this one as well. I can make middle projectile be incredibly strong. This is going to be a mess and I'm looking forward to it. There we go. Okay. Perk time. Raise zombies? I mean... oh no, that's not going to do anything. We're going to blow up immediately. Barrage, fire quicker, costs less mana. They do less damage. Nah. I'll do a refresh. Slime blood, gas fire. Tinker everywhere. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That is what we want. Okay, now we don't need to worry about that being gone. We're in the Temple of Art. So now we need to be incredibly careful. And try and make our way through this completely unknown terrain with apparently just all sorts of tentacles about. And yeah, he's in there. Ignore him. Okay, I can't ignore him. He's just coming to murder me. That's not fine, actually. Who am I kidding? That's pretty bad. I've got a burst of poison. Use my flight one. Get up here. Okay. Just try and shoot at him from here. Now, can I escape? I don't know if I can escape. I'm gonna try. We need to make it to the tower. The tower gets us above ground. For above ground, we stand a chance of being able to get to the Essence Altar. However, the other option would be go fight the boss, which I'm honestly thinking might be a good idea for like our first like modded run to have any moderate amount of success. I feel I should go fight the boss, shouldn't I, actually, yeah. Seems like a waste, I've got a good run. I've got a good run. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it. Got too much. Got too much. Just destroy everything quick. There we go. We're doing good. Just murder. My wand itself can dig through a lot of materials. There goes my gold. Does it matter? Not really. We're just gonna keep on moving. This is chaotic and I love this. What the hell's even going on? Like, that guy's teleported me up to him. Hooray. Oh, the Noita channel points. I forgot to put them on. Good point. Good point. I'm gonna die to black holes. No, I'm not. Okay. Noita channel points I'll turn on in a minute. Don't you worry. I just wanted to get into this chaotic run, and I mildly forgot about the points. It's fine. We can do this still. I've got a quack. Thank you, Seeker. I appreciate it. Let's go fight the boss. Oh, this is amazing stuff. I've got 2 orbs. So it's a slightly more difficult boss. Quad laser. Key shot. Okay, there's interesting things. We don't need it though. We will also take extra projectile. I'm assuming anyway. Or upgrade wand. No, extra projectile. This is gonna be good. We've got Titanic as well, so I'm assuming that's not foreboding in the slightest. Yeah, let's go beat the boss. We need to beat this man. Hello, Mr. Man. Let's beat him. Okay, yeah, we didn't have to worry in the slightest. He's just made a burst of poison around him though, which is not ideal, but with looking at all those skulls, he is dead in just a moment. Yeah, that's it. We win. He's dead. Okay, we beat the game. Look, the FPS is pretty much identical to me. There are no dropped frames according to OBS. Okay though, pause the game. We're gonna go turn on those channel points. That's gonna be important. God, that's a mess and I love it. Yeah, channel points as soon as my Twitch loads. Any second now, here we are, channel points, manage, and that should be them turning on now. You'll have your channel points to use. Okay. Okay. question is, what do we do now? Do we finish the game and start a new run? Or do we pick up the golden shovel? Ah, hello Georgie, good to see you. This is not usually what Noita looks like, it's a little more chaotic than normal. Let's just grab this stone. We can, like, get rid of this fat lava, so it's not flowing down. Okay. Ouch. Okay, flight 1, just make my way up. We're fine. We're fine. Okay. Battery or shovel? Yes. Okay, we can dig anywhere now. It's like a dream come true. We're like a real construction man, but in Noita. But yeah, do we just start a new run? This is too chaotic. I know I like chaos, but this isn't working. Like, if everything's just exploding, no, we're gonna end the run. We're just gonna go beat the game quick. Let's just quickly beat the game, complete the work, run away. If I'm quick enough, I'm safe. Am I safe? I think I'm safe. The world is now made of gold. Hooray! Okay, that's the first time I've ever escaped from there. Honestly, that's quite nice. That's quite nice. I knew you could escape, but just... We've now got the world is gold, but the game's not got an official game over screen now, so... I mean... What do we do? Probably just die is the best idea. Like, we're not doing anything other than dying, are we? God, look at this mess. Like, this is why you don't grab essences, and this is Microsoft Visual Studio. Apparently there's a runtime error. I've crashed the game. Oh, love it. I love it. I love you, Noita. You're a mess, but I love you. Oh god. Well, that is a sign we're doing a new game, and like hell I'm ever gonna touch any kind of essences again. I mean, do we restore it or do we destroy it? I mean, I feel we should just destroy it, start a new game, because that was a mess. Yeah, we're gonna start a new game. That's fine. Oh, Modded Noita. That's not even the modded part doing that, that's just normal Noita. I love Noita. It is more than just a mess. Yeah. Look, it's fairly quiet now. We've even got someone playing the drums. It's lovely. Okay, that didn't kill him. Can I kill him a bit better if I launch a stone from up here? Okay, I got one. I need to stop the drums. It's how you start a run. Also, that's run modifiers down there, if you do particularly care. And you've blown up my little friend, how could you? I thought you were just doing the cat face for that. Apparently not. Also, I have just noticed, turn off chat box. There we go. Yeah, because we want the in-game one. Yeah. I mean, you can generally tell what they do. It's fine. And, ooh, you get a wand, thank you very much, Zenithla. Or, is it Nightler? I still don't know how to pronounce your username. Thank you very much. I appreciate you coming back. We have just wrapped up the last run, where we collected a bit too many of the essences, and everything was exploding, so we can reasonably play the game. But yeah, we're just into new run. I've got a bit of practice now, so actually, I do have a bit of practice. We might have to restart the run, but what I am going to do... Where is it? Here it is. Right, I don't want to give it to myself. There we go. Yeah, whenever this run ends, we're no longer going to have the extra, like, stuff. You should give me strength again. Oh god, yeah. That was what broke the stream last time when it ended. This time it broke because I went to work, turned everything into gold, but escaped quick enough so that, like, I didn't die. We picked up too much gold and we had a runtime error. Also, high gravity, does that affect the stones? Or just me? I think it just affects me. Which is a shame. It'd be nice if I had some high gravity stones. I'm not gonna lie, like, high gravity stones sounds like a fun time. Like, just dropping what is essentially, like, a 10-ton weight on someone rather than a drop. Like, can't tell me that doesn't sound fun. Like, regardless of whether it's in real life or a game. Although in real life there are repercussions, which make it less enjoyable. Or at least there should be. And oh, that's not good. You love my giant penis. Why, thank you, trainer. I bought it a few years ago. It's done me a good job. It's done me quite the service. Okay, I've got a wand. Do we want the wand? Probably. I have no idea what that is. Oh, it's a little homunculus guy. Is this one a healer? Are you a healer? No, he's not a healer. He's also possibly about to get trapped in acid, but then again, so am I, because this high gravity is god-awful. Like, I cannot survive with this. I can't fly, which is kind of important in this game. Although we have found someone with a hat. Goodbye, Mr. Skeleton. Okay, mini slime balls. Just dig my way down. We're fine. I've not got a lot of health. I don't have a lot of money. Flying's for losers. I mean, sure. You do kind of need it to stop yourself from falling into a massive pool of acid, or lava, or various other things a game wants to murder you with because the game just doesn't like you. And I don't know if I can escape that. I did somehow, thank god. Okay, we're just gonna go down. We're fine. We can make our way down. We've got polymorphine. Polymorphine's gonna help. Can I get that polymorphine? I should be able to. Now, I do float. Like, swimming is the one thing I'm safe at doing. Yeah, if I can just chuck away that. Summons myself a little friend. Polymorphine means I can leave this first holy mountain without having to collapse it. Which in turn means I'm gonna do better. And you've not redeemed the set. That is something else. You've given me a wand. Okay. What wand have you given me? Honestly? It's an alright wand. It's an alright wand. I'll save the bombs. I'll take it instead of that. Protective enhancement's going to be useful later on. And just because it sounds fun. Literally no other reason. I'm going to mix these together using spell evolution. And that's bad. That's giant black holes. I need to move. Thankfully, I have Peace with the Gods on still. So, this is my last run with it. The game will get considerably harder after because Twitch votes will just murder me. Like, not to put it kindly in the slightest. Also, I think I want this. Because it's got a duck chain bolt. I do enjoy a good duck. Alright. Is this usable? It is. Okay, that's got to be powerful. Largely because it's a duck. Like, it's the best modifier in the game. Now, the question is, do we mix these together? The answer is yes. And this is going to be quite powerful now. And still a duck, which is an important part. Protagonist increases damage when close to death. Do we want that? I don't know. No more shuffle, I think, is the more useful one. Like, being able to have entirely, like, controllable wands definitely will help. I'm glad to hear you're enjoying this, by the way, Georgie. Like, I love Noita. Twitch integration makes it a blast to play along with. Not many games with Switch integration. Like, another one, which I believe I do own, but didn't really take off in any capacity, was Choice Chamber. You might have seen some of that ages ago. It was made by Twitch, I believe. Ah, and Ruri, you're watching in as well. Lovely. You both get to try and murder me. I will say, just as a little preface to this, if you don't entirely know what's going on, I don't look down there, so I don't actually know what's happening in the game whenever you're voting for things. Like, it could be beneficial, it could be bad, it's gonna take you by surprise, and this time it's most likely bad. It's a bunch of lava. I mean, can lava be good? I'm gonna say yes under the right scenario. But yeah, thankfully we are mostly safe from it. I just want to try and grab this. Ooh, that's quite a good wand. Okay, take it instead of there. Now use the shovel, we're going on a dig. Alright. Now, if I want to get a good wand, I want to be going to fungal caverns. If I want to be going to fungal caverns, I'm wanting to be careful, because the high gravity modifier is going to make this a real pain to deal with. I don't know how I'm going to survive it, I'll be honest. Because fungal caverns is a very dangerous place, because you got like stuff like that in the fungal caverns. Like, I don't know what that is entirely, but I mean, it looks dangerous. Let's just murder it if I can. Come on, just kill them, please. There we go. We're fine. We are fine. That's a big worm. Just stay away from him. It's probably polymorphed. It's not worth fighting him. And ooh, we get a chest. Worm blood and molten metal. I mean, I kinda want to drink the both of them. Worm blood would give me night vision. But molten metal would just be fun. Like, you can't say you don't want me to drink the molten metal, right? If I find a situation where I have a bunch of healing, I'm gonna drink it. So that just sounds fun. I will give this a little nom though, because Wormblood's definitely gonna be useful. That now lets me see a little bit through the world. God, this high gravity is going to make us such a pain to navigate. You can go down easily enough, as you'd imagine, but going up, you need to have some kind of a ramp or something. Okay, just murder things. I'm mildly on fire, but that's solvable, so it's fine. Okay. Just be careful. Once I've gone down, it's tough to get up. Okay. Just murder mushrooms, they would have exploded me. And it's invisibilium down there, and invisibilium over there. I mean, going invisible, it sounds nice, but it's dead easy to just lose the invisibility. So I'm gonna, like, douse myself in it quick. And we'll see how long it lasts. And, ooh, that's an interesting wand. Better than this one? It's hard to say, that mana capacity is not great. I mean, Spell Merge could maybe be good? I really don't know. I'll take it for now. I think with the right spells, that one could work. That one could definitely work. Ooh, an extra max health. Thank you very much. I'll certainly keep me alive until you find a more opportune moment to kill me. Other wand here. Better than this one. Simply for max mana. It's still got good regeneration. Okay. Just get rid of that little guy. Continue to be careful. If possible, I want to find and eat a bunch of weird fungus. So I can get high enough that reality itself changes. Just like real life, you know. Just like real life. I want to grab this. Any good? No, that's a terrible wand. Okay. I mean, got a bit of weird fungus here and up there. You know what? Ah, that got caught on fire as I went to eat it. That was bad. Okay, no, don't eat fire. Generally bad for your long-term health. Yeah, eating fire, not good. That's one bit of knowledge off a to-do list for today. If I do think fire in this game is a liquid, so it would be drinking fire, wouldn't it? Which is a weird thing to imagine. Like, fire as a liquid, like I can understand burning oil or not. You are hungry, I mean, you could have some nice, like, hot super porridge, that would also do the job. And worm blood is changed into toxic rock. Oh, lovely. That worm blood I had has become useless. Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun? Let's just throw that away. Yes, blow that into just toxic rock. Perfect. God damn it. Okay, this one here, less good than this one, so we're gonna leave it. We only need the one, like, good stat wand from here. I will look at all of them, just in case I can find, like, something better than what I currently have. Let me just use my shovel, as every mage has, to get into here, and... Better? I don't know. You have given me depression, though, yeah. This is the rain cloud that follows me. It's moderately fine. Like, it's not going to do anything too bad. It's not going to do anything too good. It's not going to do anything too bad. It could certainly be a worse vote. Also, I don't know what he does, so I'm just going to murder him before I learn. Because learning what the enemies do, typically not top of my priority list. That one is terrible. We're not taking that. That is... I mean, I appreciate it, but it is a mimic. Like, I should point out, that wasn't a friendly chest. I appreciate the sentiment, though. I appreciate the sentiment behind it. Now, let's see, what can we find? Chaotic polymorph, that's good. That guy's bad. That guy is very bad. He just creates an ever-growing area of steam, which will suffocate me. We want this for more ducks, don't we? And, ooh, I've been polymorphed. I am not happy about that, but I'm fine for now. We'll pick up that wand in a second. Just murder these guys for now. That guy spits out chaotic polymorph, it would seem. Ow! I'm being attacked by the fireballs. It's fine. That's fine. I just need to make my way over here. I need to look at the wand you've spawned in. It's a terrible wand. That wasn't worth it. God damn it. One day I'll get a good wand. I mean, yeah, Noita is chaotic, especially with the Twitch integration. Like, I love it for the chaos. I always say that. Like, it's not a game I play because it's easy and makes me feel good about myself. Like, it is not that game. It wants to murder you at every opportunity it and chat gets. Healthy rainbow. Ooh, I want that. I want that. How do I get to it in time? Okay, come on. Just dip myself in. That's me healing. There we go, full health. Ah, I love healthy rain. If I had an empty potion bottle, I would have been so happy right there, but sadly no. Sadly no. Okay. For now, just try and escape. How do I escape? Yes, I can try and go down here. Dig through there and... Oh, perfect. You tried to murder me. Okay, Okay, that one is honestly half decent. I don't know. If 6,000 points are just going to buy random stuff. Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, points can do a lot in Noita, thanks to like the point integration stuff I've turned on. Like, you could drop bombs every minute on me if you wanted. I probably wouldn't appreciate you doing that, but you could. I wouldn't be able to stop you. So, I mean, that's a possibility. I think all of them have a minute cooldown though. Oh, and that's a sit from you. There we go. Just take out the mushroom and I need to gold, honestly. And Titanic. You must have loved that mushroom. I apologise. I shouldn't have murdered it. Makes you feel any better. I mean, I didn't particularly care for it, so that doesn't matter. Ah, I know where we are. We're back to where we've been. This is fine. Just try not to drown and eat some fungus. We'll do a fungal shift. Just get high again. There we go. We are now suitably high. What's going to change in the world? Maybe we want to hide from the tentacles? Yeah. Overhydrate me. I mean, I don't like the idea of being overly hydrated. Although I do typically need to drink more, so, I mean, I won't say entirely no to it. Pheromone. Not very useful. Oh, you say like tentacles, do you? I mean, yeah. It's more fun to say it like that. I can see why. However, on the other hand, like, it is just tentacles out of an eldritch portal. I don't think it's a great hero. Unless it's Zeus. I could see Zeus getting into tentacles. Like, he'd transform into a squid. And just... yeah, I'm not going to go too in depth with that. But you could probably guess where I was going. Damage plus per bounce. That's a good one. That's a good one. Adds bounces on as well. Sands of Time, that's... typically, it wouldn't be bad. But in this case it is. And we get choice. Probably explosion immunity. And... okay, apparently picking that up created a giga black hole. I'm sorry, Georgie. You were apparently caught in that. That's not good. That's not good. Okay. Thankfully, Sands of Time means I can... ow! I was gonna say I can dig my way out. That didn't work. I forgot spells to black holes. God damn it. Alright, that's fine. They want Eldritch Horror Story set in ancient Greece. I mean, that's pretty much just your... what was a game that came out recently, like the time loopy one? It wasn't exactly Eldritch Horror. But it's like a time loop set in ancient Greece, where people turn into gold if they break, like, the rule of not committing sins. Forgotten City. That's kind of Eldritch in the way that things are unknown. And, like, it's just generally a bit of a mystery what's going on. People are worried about anything they could be doing. Like, I could see that as being Eldritch in a way. It's also just D&D though. You know, I've got around to playing it. I mean, I watched a playthrough. Brilliant game by the looks of it. Like, I would definitely be down for giving it a go sometime. I don't think it's a very streamable game, and I don't typically play many games in my own time. I need to be careful here. I'm playing with... well, I would say fire. I'm playing with thunder, trying to kill bats using this. This is not ideal. Can I get him to jump into the water with me? Yes. Yes, I can. Perfect. Floor's lava is fun. I mean, Floor's lava would give me infinite flight. So, I mean, in a way, it is good in that capacity. It's bad in various other capacities for me. So it is quite a fun one. It's not like completely detrimental. It does have its downside, but it also has a positive to it, which makes it a fun one. And floor is lava. Okay, we get infinite flight, so that's fine. As long as I'm jumping about the place, I'll be fine. Don't need to worry too much about that. Okay, we get a shiny orb. I do like a good shiny orb. Who doesn't like a shiny orb? Especially when you can just launch it at people. It's good fun doing that. Like, it definitely makes up for the lack of any kind of weapon that I have. Or the lack of any kind of weapon I don't have, I guess. So I can just chuck a shiny ball at people. I mean, who wouldn't like that? Look at him. He's gone. Although I think he also mildly blew up the shiny orb. Now, I will say, wizard game, not complete without a gun. However, I'm not taking it. Ah, and Sin! Hello, good to see you. It's been a while. I haven't really talked to you in a while. I think last time was a Games Day, wasn't it? Where he dropped in for a little bit. Was it on your phone? Can't quite remember. Yeah, how are you doing? You doing good? I hope you are. I hope you are. If you're not, then do better. Simple. And I'm on fire. Ow. I really need to find a potion or something so I can carry around some water. Like, that's the only bad thing about starting as this, like, mage person with thunder. He just does not like not being on fire. It's like his goal in life. Oh yeah, I saw you in George's stream. I was there too. That was the Elden Ring one, wasn't it? We dropped by for a bit. I don't think you came by for any of the Euro Trucker that was later on, did you? Or was that a different? I can't remember. I'll be honest. Like, Euro Truck I kinda zone out for and forget when it happened. Like, it's not because I don't like the game, it's just I don't have the attention span to watch someone driving a truck. Although I will say, it is fun when said person manages to just fall over in a truck twice in the one stream in the span of maybe 10 minutes from each other. It's a good time. It's a good time. Look, sure, whatever you say. I don't think that makes up for a fact. But whatever you say, Georgie. Whatever you say. Okay, just murder him. There we go. Pick up his thing. Floor is lava, so I can't sit down for any real length of time. Just, I need to try and make my way to the Holy Mountain. I've got a decent amount of money. I'm fine. And, oh, get some health. Can't do corners. Look, I'm not saying that you can't. Like, I'm not disagreeing with you. It's the exact kind of encouragement I'm sure you're after. The hell? Void shot. Projectiles cause an implosion. That sounds fun, right? That doesn't... okay. If I use this, it's going to go badly. I can say that for certain. I'm taking it. You can't convince me not to. Let's just give this a go. I no longer have the gods liking me, which is a shame. But, I mean, I do have an implosion. I still need a bottle though, so I can go get some more, like, water or something. Anyway, stronger hearts, great one to start with. I don't have anything to escape with, so just jump through. There's your sip, Georgie. How does this work? That's how it works. It becomes Giga Black Hole. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see that being a mess. It does kind of delete any gold I would otherwise get, however. I have just found something I need to test. So I'll need a moment with that. Oh god, this is chaos. Like, arguably, I can dig through anything. So it's not bad. It's just, it's not particularly good either. I mean, thankfully, I do have infinite flight. Thanks to the floor is lava. So I can mostly escape it. Yeah, this kind of thing would be best after a trigger or something. But I do have to do my very best to end my run in a fun way in relation to this spell, don't I? I think I've got a plan. I just need to find the right things on. Finding the right things easier said than done. God, oh, this is powerful. Like, it doesn't do a lot of damage in one go, but it does just murder him. Oh, that random potion was a healing one, god damn it. God damn it. Okay, that's annoying. If I'd managed to pick that up and it didn't get caught in a black hole, that would be amazing. Anyway, we're just gonna merge these together, as we do. Just try and... that went badly. Try and take it over that way. Merge all the spells, because if I gather them all in one place, they should merge. Come on. You know what, I'll just pick up some of them. It's fine. It's fine. I love this. This is absolute chaos. Oh god. I should not use this spell as my day-to-day, but I know I need to, and I have an exact plan for how I'm going to. It's gonna go badly. Okay, just make my way into here. I'm on fire, which isn't good. And this wand. It's not a good wand. I can't justify using it. Although, I'm gonna use my plan. I do think I need it. As much as I'd love to go to Fungal Caverns, I've got a better idea in mind. Let's just... come on, kill him, please, game. I don't know how I'm supposed to kill him. Okay, apparently by dropping something on his head. That's fine. Just get some water. Got a monkey. Just... yeah, I'm sorry, little monkey. You didn't deserve it. He's dead now. In a black hole. Just a singularity. I mean, quite the way to go, I'd imagine, isn't it? Yeah. Can I get myself the Holy Mountains? I'm about dead, because I desperately need a potion of some sort. Like, just something. The one we got dropped earlier would have been lovely, but it fell into one of the black holes. Which is less lovely. Yeah, go into here. I've got a plan. I've got a plan, and this is gonna be chaos, to say the least. Although, I could get it for Cryptic Coat. It's a decent wand. It's half decent. Compared to... no. I need to do this. I need to do this. Think I've got a plan. Think I've got a plan. Let's take mana recovery. Let's escape. Let's see if this works, because I can't test it in the Holy Mountain. Ouch! Yeah, that works. Okay. Yeah, that works a bit too well. God almighty. Okay, so basically what I've done is this is 5 separate projectiles, all carrying with them a little singularity kind of thing. So I just launch myself with every spell. Oh, I'm about dead. I love it, but I'm about dead. Yeah, there we go. We don't even know what killed me. Because death is just a blank. Oh Christ. That is lovely. Okay, let's start again. Maybe don't do singularities this time. Maybe that was a mistake. Oh, Christ. Okay, it's gonna load, it is, and oh, god damn it, we're a Thunder Mage again. Okay, at least this time, like, we've got decent spells. Like, I can use these. Kinda one-off attacks, but I can use them. And what have I done? Something bad, it would seem. Throwing that bone pile was a mistake. That thing's unkillable. Okay, I've made a mistake. We're just gonna go. We're gonna ignore that mistake. And pretend it didn't happen. Like I do with all my mistakes. Got egg. I've blown up the egg, it's gotten us a friend. They'll maybe find us later on. Okay. He's still after me, isn't he? Yeah. I don't know what's going on with him. I don't know if I want to know what's going on with him. But yeah, he's not friendly. He's not friendly. I should maybe in the future avoid blowing that up. That seems like the way to go. I forgot to grab the shovel as well because I was kind of in a rush to escape when I had this man coming by. Okay, run away. Run away. This is bad. Okay, this run I think's ended simply because of him. I don't see us winning when being chased by a big skull man. Like, is he a skull? I want to say he's a skull. It's the only thing I can think of him being. But he seems to be struggling to actually get to me. Although he is most definitely following. If I go through a Holy Mountain portal, does that make me safer? I'd imagine so. I would imagine so. I need to find a potion of some kind. I really need to. Because I need water. Or, like, blood. Or something that I can use to put out fire. I can't manage this, man. I really can't. He's gonna kill me. Any seconds now. Scatter gold. That's the annoying one because I can't reliably get a hold of it again. It's fine though. We can pretend that we can manage. We can pretend. Ow. Okay, never mind. We're not gonna manage. I apparently hurt myself there. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna hope that guy's not gonna follow me into here, right? Like, he wouldn't follow me in. Surely. And is that garage? I think that is, but I don't have any money. God damn, I would have loved that. Swapper, confuse my enemies by swapping place my attacker. That'd be bad for me. Let's just take leg day. Just move on. We're gonna go to Fungal Caverns. We're gonna just hope that little skull fella doesn't follow us. Not really little, big skull fella. But yeah, we're gonna just hope. We're gonna hope. Do you get a wand with duck? I do like duck. Yeah, we're gonna take duck. So how do I survive in here? I mean, I keep thinking it's still the like floor is lava, where the floor isn't lava this time. So I don't need to think that. Please be careful, because I've got alcohol on me. Okay, somehow I avoided all of that fire. I genuinely do not know how I avoided all of that. I'm amazed. Okay, just kill him off. And yeah, that's a terrible one. We're not taking that. Okay, any potions? I would happily take literally any potion. No, there's not any, apparently. To dig up there, if possible. Is that gonna work? No. We do get bomb rain, which helps me dig down. Which is definitely what I wanted, I promise. Come on, just slowly dig in. There's a chest. I need to get a chest. Can't say no to it. Not when you know it's there. Right, I can murder him while I wait, I guess. I just need this to recharge its mana. There we go. It was a firestone. That's good. I'm gonna take that. That's genuinely very nice for me. Okay. Let's grab that. We now have 2 different elemental stones. Can we complete the set? Is that a thing you can do in this? Like, what do you have? What the hell is this? It's just water. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. I can't really do water, but if I keep following that, it looks to have gone down here. I've been this way, haven't I? Oh! Okay. It's like a shark? I don't know. It's dead is what it is. That was interesting. I guess all that water that was suspended is now no longer suspended. What a weird enemy. Must be one of the modded ones. It has to be. And actually, no, it hasn't dislodged all of the water. There is very much still water about. Cool 6. Okay, just make my way through. That's fine. I have rage. That's probably not good, because that means, like, I'm going to be blowing stuff up quite a lot. Not that I'm against blowing stuff up, but it means I'll blow myself up too, as you just saw there. So I'm not resistant to explosion from the lightning, I'm only resistant to the lightning from the lightning. Apparently that guy's resistant to explosions down there. Of course. Okay, what if I throw a lightning stone at him? That's maybe helped. Okay, what if I do these? It's supposed to be summons. Or, no, we're very hollow eggs actually. I think it might have been hollow eggs. Never mind. Summons to try and take him out if possible. Although I don't see it being possible. I really do hate Lightning Mage. Although I've been given more Thunderstones, which is good. If he's in the water as well. Yeah, there we go. Just pick up his big TNT. Yeah, we're not making it into the whatchamacallit area. Fungal Caverns. It's not happening. We did get a wand though. And honestly, quite a good one. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Let's just get rid of this, because that one's terrible. Now, I'd like to get into there. Is there an easy way? Is it just like a loop down? The answer to that is yes. I was taking a drink at the time. Yeah, just... Apparently these get merged together. I'll take that. Wand comes with ice circle. Sounds interesting. We're gonna take it. I could find a good modifier for that. I could see that working. Like, very well. But, yeah. It's gonna be a tough one to get. I am just dead here in a second. Okay, I'm gonna run. That's fine. I would like to have looked at some of those wands, but no, we can't. We're needing to just go. Okay. You have damage. Damage is alright. That's curious path. Hey, not chaotic path. I don't know what curious means, but I've accidentally murdered some fish. Okay, that's a shame. Yeah, out of this one, I don't particularly care for them. Dynamite's Festival. Love means giving without limits. It's just for a bunch of dynamite. Cast spells are held in place in front of my wand. Could be a fun one. Like, if that's maybe rocks or something, I could see that being good. Yeah, what I want is this that has ducks. Yeah, that's about all I want. Okay, no, never mind. That's not what I thought it would be. That's an explosion of icy projectiles. Okay, no. I'll take this one. That should be fine. Although, can I add something better on? What do we have in these ones? Anything that I could add? Like, I remember Mini Magic Missile was a very nice one. I might take that. I'm also accidentally stunning all of the little friendly men, so don't do that. Duplicate wand. Oil Blood's immunity to fire though, so I need to take that. I don't have an option there. Like, I'm taking too much damage to fire. Yeah, let's give us a kind of curious. Eh? That somewhat works. I didn't expect that. Okay, one last test. I'm gonna have to take the duck off for this. What if? That doesn't really work. You can't have an egg. You can't just have magic missiles on it. That is lovely. That is lovely. We can just make ourselves a nice sword. Although I am kind of curious. Would this work? It doesn't look to work. Unless I've got it the wrong way around. In which case, why can't I edit my wand? Hello? Wand? Okay, that was weird. Okay, no, that doesn't work. Okay, get rid of that. Put this one in. Does Exist doesn't have enough mana capacity? Yes, it is. Okay. Let's just leave it with something more normal. Such as this. Lovely. How do the Nemesis mod? I don't think I have. I mean, I'm fairly new to using mods, I will say. Like, I'm happy to check out any suggestions. To play Noita against other people? Okay. So it's like Noita together, but you're not friends. Instead, you want to murder everyone. All these I kill both opponents. That does sound like fun. If I did play that, I don't know if I'd play it alongside like all these other mods. It's an extension of Noita Together, is it? That would definitely be worth a look. I love Noita Together. I'm more than up for looking at anything like made by the same guy. Or guys, I don't know if there's multiple of them. But yeah, that sounds like fun to me. Compatible with New Enemies mod. That sounds like chaos. I really want to give that a go now. Like, I play Noita for the chaos. It's just good fun. I'm gonna have to have a look at some point. For now, I'm just messing around the mods. Managed to beat the game last time with 2 orbs, and I had, I believe, it was Earth and Fire Essence, which I kind of gave up on getting any other essences after I was just digging through the entire world. But yeah, this is just the best. I love the Noita with mods. It's great fun. I love Noita without mods too. I just love Noita basically. It's a great game. It's a great game. I played a bunch of Nemesis with streamer and his viewers with new enemies mod and managed to get 3 wins. Okay. I'm assuming by wins you mean just going straight down to the bottom, defeating the boss, no orbs. Because no orbs is very different to trying to win with multiple orbs. I wouldn't see that being possible with like some of the enemies who you find outside of the main dungeon. Being the last to survive. Ah, so it's a battle royale. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. I can get behind the battle royale for Noita. I might do that at some point. Like, I was planning on doing Noita together with like another Noita streamer who came by a while ago. I could definitely be convinced to have a look into the Nemesis. Because I'm just really wanting to have just enemies everywhere and having to run away from them. That's just fun. Although something I should ask. Do you play with the same seed? Or not? Because if you do, I mean, that could be interesting. Gives you all the same seed. Okay. So you do genuinely compute. Now if you use Noita together then, you'd be able to see where the other people are in the world as well. You could say no death penalties and just have a race to beat the boss at the bottom. That could be fun. Like, that'd be a bit of a twist in the way you played it, from what I understand anyway. But having it so no one's actually able to die, that's gonna be a weird one. Like, same with Nemesis. Are you saying same as in you can turn off death penalties? So you're just continually respawning? Because, I mean, if it's just being able to see people, that's less of an important part. I kind of like the idea of having just no way to really get through some areas. You need to take a diversion or something. Because you're infinitely respawning. You're not necessarily trying to survive. You can just, like... What's a term? Is it bomb running? I can't remember. I know there's a term for, like, running through the area, not expecting yourself to survive. I'm sure I never played it with Infinite Revive. Yeah, Infinite Revive, I'd say usually is a bit cheaty, so I don't usually bother with. But I could see it being an interesting time. Like, that could be fun. Because if you're having enemies that you kill spawn in other places or other people's maps, and hello an Archer, good to see you, then that alone would make for an interesting time. Because that means you're eventually going to build up to an infinite, or not infinite, but quite frankly a ridiculous amount of enemies which you can't pass by. So it'll be kind of like a war of attrition, pretty much, after a point. I'm going to have to check that out, that does sound really fun. I very much appreciate the recommendation. Because, I mean, just I can imagine it now. The chaos of having people in chat playing along with me. Because I don't usually do Noita together or anything. Just because I don't reliably have people to do it with. But if I ever get like enough people, like Noita together or the I'm gonna die here, or Nemesis, could be interesting to just mess with. And how the hell am I alive? I don't know. I'm not gonna question it. Okay, never mind. There's a bit more with the Busher Archer. You got lucky there. You got lucky. God damn it. Okay, new game. It keeps thinking I'm changing the mods. I'm really not. Yeah, let's jump back in. Let's jump back in. That was a big bush, wasn't it? Like, imagine spawning an entire worm. I didn't even know that was possible. I'd assumed the spawning of a worm, that was just something done through votes and that. But apparently it's a naturally spawning enemy in some places then. Since you can get it in the, like, frozen caves or whatever the biome's called. And always cast light. That is one of the most mundane always casts I've ever seen. I mean, I'll take it. It's an always cast, I'm not going to pass it up, but that is a weird one. I mean, does light work on the cave system with all the water in it to my far left? I think it does, doesn't it? Like, that should work. That does work. What were the spells on again? Frozen Core. It's literally nothing other than sun eggs. Okay, maybe we don't go there yet. Maybe we don't. Just murder some people. This is fine. Okay. Oh, I didn't notice you. I thought you were a bit of shrubbery or something. God, I hate those guys. They only activate when you get nearby and then just spit out some weak acid that doesn't really do much. Just hurts a little. We've got skeleton poke, or the scope. It's probably not a scope, that's not what it's going to be called. We've got a skeleton poke guy up there. Just ignore him, that's fine. What did we get as our modifier for run? Gambler, okay. Gambler! Could Gambler work? It might be good. I don't really have much evidence. It just means I might have some perks I don't usually take. But when we have extra perks added into the game, I don't even know what some of them do. So this is going to make for an interesting time. I'm hoping it's going to make for an interesting time anyway. Might just make for a very short run. That is also a possibility. And we found a lovely wand. Okay, here we go. We've got a good wand. Yeah, we're sorted. Look at this. It's like one of the best ones you can get this early on. Like Magic Arrow, favourite spell. Favourite one would have to be this fast firing one here because generally the ones do pull from like the same group of what stats and that they can have. And the first floor is never anything fancy. So I'm happy I've gotten a good wand. Like this should be enough to carry me through reasonably well. Yeah, just go into Holy Mountain. I got a decent amount of money. We can buy ourselves a wand, maybe a spell. We can leave the health top up for later, and energetic projectiles. Passive recharge is good. Circle of Suffocation. Yeah, no to that. Stored cast. These are some modifiers I don't recognise. And I mean, sure, I'll drink a bit of it. There we go. Got an empty potion now, and inverted controls. And it's a tough choice of perks as well. I'm half tempted to reroll, but I'm thinking, yeah, this one's got to do. This one's got to be fine. You've got a lucky minion. That's not good, is it? It's not a good one. Okay. Enhanced magical properties. Some of the magical phenomenon that casts a spell when you stop casting. Okay, so it's like anti-gravity tears from Binding of Isaac then, right? That would make sense. Let me test this out. Just put that in there. Frozen Core. Put that in there. Let's see. Hey, that's not what I thought it would be. I get to launch like remote spells with a timer on them I can use manually. Square barrier would work with that, wouldn't it? Do I take square barrier? I think I do. This is going to be a curious one. Let's give this a go. I'm curious how this is going to work. Also, we will just chuck into here enhanced magical properties for like 1 in 5 spells. Okay, yeah, that's going to be a fun one. Also, rather than like just leaving through there, can I reasonably teleport away? Yes, I can. I can teleport away. Good to know. Just... Okay, yeah, this seems like a reasonable one to be using. That seemed quite powerful. The fact it launched someone's corpse all the way over to where I was under that entrance. Okay. This should be good for now. Bomb curse. It's an interesting one. They all get pushed away from me thanks to the projectile repulsion field that I start with. So it shouldn't be anything bad. Just be careful I don't blow them up myself. We got everything merging down here. This is fine. Alright. Just pick up some hyper ones. Don't really care for the rest. Yeah, just do my best to murder folks. Because murder is the name of the game, Noita. It really is. Now, I need to make my way through to the fungal caverns. Because I have a square barrier on this, like my third wand. I have a feeling that's going to work out well in my favour against any kind of large enemies, and I was almost at that wand. God damn it. Where even am I now? And, yep, that's a bush. Somewhere. Is it down the way? Did it fall down? I don't know where it is. We're going to leave him be. We're going to leave him be. We do have a... Is that a plague doctor looking guy? That's a plague mask and all that, isn't it? Hell's he up to? He's dead now, so that's what matters. Yeah, where was I? Was it up here I got teleported from? That looks like it could be it. Just try and murder some folks down here first. Come on, get rid of you. Can I please just get rid of you? I don't want the summoner to be summoning. You know what? Ignore him. It's fine. It's fine. We're just gonna go into here. The wand that we were aiming for isn't even any good. That's a shame. Well, on we go then. I'll leave the lucky minion to try and deal with him. There we go. Yeah, fungal caverns. Any spells in particular I'm wanting? I don't think so. I'd quite like a unique one though. Unique ones are always good fun. I think the probably favourite one I found in there so far was from the run we managed to beat earlier today. Like at the start of the stream, just continuing from last time. It was the rainbow one. Put any projectiles you want into it and they get a random modifier added to them. And a random colour bit. The modifier is the useful part, despite the colour being the fun part in my mind. You've got apparently a poison guy, so get rid of him. He is made of poison. Just dig out the ceiling so I don't need to worry about the gas. And ow, I've dropped myself in poison apparently. And okay. Black holes and the bomb is a bad combo. I've managed to survive. Just. Formation trail. I've not messed with that. Could it be good? I don't think so. I don't think it sounds particularly great. God damn, I'm just dying continuously here. Okay, be very careful. I don't have the most health earlier. Just take out him. Take out you. Make my way up. This is safe. It's not safe, but this is safe if I keep telling myself it. It will come true. Maybe grab this one first. Okay. Is this going to be a good one? Honestly, non-shuffle. Comes with magic missiles, decent spells, not decent as a wand. However, it can do digging, so goodbye speed, I'm gonna regret this. How well can it do digging? Moderately well. It's got a lot of mana capacity, so it fires for a bit before running out. It should be fine. Just grab this. Ice Spear. Actually, a really good wand. That's a lovely wand to use as a base. Goodbye, tentacles then. Alright, we're relatively low in health. I do need to still be a little careful. But I think once I get myself a fungal shift, I'll be happy to leave. I don't want to push my luck here, if I'm honest. Especially if you have people like him. Just activate some barriers. There we go. That's worked about as I hoped it would. I'm happy about that. I had my doubts at first, because usually things don't work like you hope they will. That actually worked, and I mean, that is definitely Fungal Bush. Let's just get rid of him. Use the barrier. Yeah, be a little on the careful side. Things are made of ice, but okay, now just be very careful of that. That's gonna light everything on fire in a moment. Yeah, kill them, and that is a unique wand. Do we want it? I think we do. What do I replace? Replace this. This is going to be our wand for killing worms, most likely. Just because I believe it does hit sections of enemies, like multiple sections at a time. Be careful of him. I don't have much health, I need to leave now. I've got my fungal shift, I don't remember what changed, but something will have. Grab polymorphine, ignore the radioactivity. Murder him from a distance. If I can, there we are. Random potion. Glad that didn't land on me. That would have been the death of me if it did. Yeah, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. I'm not dead. Yet. I'm not dead though. So we are doing fine. Make my way out. Get down to a holy mountain. I'm gonna call that a win. Be extremely careful of everything here. Just get this at the ready. Murder them before they can hit me. It's a very loud wand, I do have to say. Okay, be careful. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Just continue to be on the careful side. 16 health. I can do this. I can do this. I don't know if I can do this, I'm quite scared. No, I look to be fine. Spell refresh. Sadly doesn't do anything for me right now. Rage. I mean, makes them murder each other, but more importantly... Oh, we have a holy mountain. I get a heal. I'm safe. Now this is a locked wand, I can't do anything to that, sadly. That's a very nice trigger, I do like the idea of having that. Now we are a gambler, so just take a perk immediately, extra projectile, cast spells less quickly. But I mean, double projectiles, especially on this. Is that cast double projectiles, or are they just like overlapping? Like, how's this working? I do want to actually test the damage output though. And yeah, that's looking good. And thankfully I was over the water when that happened. Although the gods are still angry. Ah, god damn it. Okay, Steve knows where I am. hide here, I'm going to jump down to him while doing this. Or he comes up to us apparently, that works too. I don't have anything that can reasonably dig this. Okay, I had to blow myself up. But we're not gonna suffocate now, and... Ooh. I didn't know that was a thing. We can get Steve's wand. And not in a sexual manner, sadly, but we can get Steve's wand. Ooh, that is a fun idea. That's a powerful wand, too. Okay, salvage this. Take that wand. How do we set this up? Increases cast delay. Increases cast delay. Doesn't go far. Okay. Use it normally. I set this up. Let me think. How's this gonna work? I'd like to use this one. If I add that onto there, I believe this gains damage as it's in the air. So yeah, that's going to do a good job. However, it is pushed away by my, like, propulsion field. So it arguably wouldn't work too well. Magic missiles were not the easiest to aim. But would it be better if I did this? That's essentially making it a giant magic missile, isn't it? I do fire 2 of them, keep in mind. Okay, what if I make a slightly less mini magic missile? Like a super mini one. Okay, is this going to be fun? And, ooh. You've given me a chest, and honestly, extra health. Oh god, I needed that extra health if we're about to do this. Okay, I'm dead. God damn, Lucky Minion, you murdered me by making him spit out lava on top of me. I hate Lucky Minion. He's useless. I'm expecting to get me killed though. Okay. That was a good one, you two. You managed to get me. Alright. We're halfway through the stream. I can do this. We're gonna get a good run going, I promise. An hour and a half. I can manage it, especially with this. So I move these over. Everything lights on fire. It's not a useful thing. I'm gonna take it. Ooh. Okay, that is nice. You've given me a handy wand. Fireball orbit. Oil trail and firebomb together. That's gonna be... It's gonna be a fun wand. I don't know if it's gonna be a good wand, but everything will be on fire. Which is what I want. That has to be said. Like, look at this. Just burn the fools. I can't be burnt myself, so therefore, it's allowed. God, everything's gonna be on fire, I'm gonna regret it. It's gonna be worth it somehow. In some way, this is going to work. Just need to find all the people who are dying and just wait around so I can steal their pocket money. Okay. Come on, burn to death, Mr. Dynamite Man, will you? There we go. If I can get by without actually hitting anyone, I do get the pacifist reward. I'll get a free chest. I've got no idea what I'll have in it. Probably not anything good. But I would like to get it regardless. I'm gonna go for a pacifist reward, like first floor. I want to get myself the Emerald Tablet, because I believe the Emerald Tablet, if you throw it at someone, it doesn't count as you actually killing them for some daft reason, and... Oh god, high gravity. Okay, I can do high gravity. It's not my favourite. It has to be said. But I can do it. I can do it. Sadly, high gravity only applies to me though. So that means this is still perfectly normal gravity-wise. So yeah, let's just be careful. I can't maneuver as much as I'm used to. I'd love to take some acid, but I mean, I really shouldn't. But I mean, I'd love to. I have to take the acid. This isn't gonna end badly, is it? This is gonna go horribly wrong. I just want to find someone to throw it at, pretty much. That's all I'm after. Now, fire, I have a feeling, isn't gonna work against him. So that means, first man we're gonna be using our Emerald Tablet against, if possible. Never mind. He's now on top of the Emerald Tablet. Just back away. He's murdering me. There we go. High gravity made it a lot harder to escape him, but let's just leave. That's fine. Should have a pacifist reward. I don't want to lose too much health. High gravity I really don't trust for exploring. Now, bouncing burst with rubber is chaotic. I would love that, but I'm not going to take it. As for this, that could be good. Only costs 70. Okay, let's go see. Do we get a pacifist reward? No, apparently burning people alive doesn't count. Invincibility frame sounds nice. Receive less damage, but damage is permanent. Ooh. Ooh, that is a bad one. You know what? Let's just go bouncing spells. It just sounds fun. And also, let's see if this works how I think it will. Yeah, that is chaos. Got it. Anything from here that would be worthwhile. I like the idea of this. However, the recharge time makes it not worthwhile. I really want all these cast, but no, it's not going to be worth it. Let's just go. Let's just go. So I've gunpowder trail for 5 more seconds. It should be pretty much gone now. Yeah, there it goes. Now to test this properly. Yeah, that works how I thought it was. It does just create fire. This is going to be fun. Well, I say it's going to be fun, but I can't actually fly. I want to get up there because I think there's a way over. I was correct. Also, he's been polymorphed. Thankfully, that was not a holy bomb. You got me for a second there, an archer. I thought that might be a holy bomb. It was hard to see when it's inside all of the fire. God, this is insane. What would be fun is if there was a perk which made fire burn quicker. I don't know how they'd make that work as a thing. But I do think it'd be fun as like just, I don't know, maybe a utility like modifier. I don't know how it would work. What have we got here though? Trail booster. Plasma beam cross. Plasma beam cross, if I get homing, is going to be insane. I really want to do that. Also, I don't know why, but I'm just leaving extra fireball orbitals around the place, which is a bit odd. Ow! I didn't notice that was an explosive barrel or crate. It's not amazing, but we're fine. We are fine for the moment, anyway. Just keep dropping fire around. Those guys don't tend to burn, so just murder them. Yeah, I don't know what's making this orbital, like, mess up. Is it the fact it's not meant to be on this projectile? Is it bouncy spells? Making it just sit around instead of moving? I genuinely don't know. This is really interesting, though. Like, do they still explode if something walks into them? I'd imagine so. Can I get someone to walk into one? Yes, I can. Okay, that is very nice. Just make my way down and I mean, I won't say no to cheese. Cheese is always good. Although it also apparently had a bit of water in it. Maybe it's like a mozzarella or something. It needs to be in brine to stay fresh. Just need to eat a little bit more. Now we're max health. Lovely. And I think now's the time for the shovel, isn't it? We need to dig our way up. And... ah, yeah, bouncy spells. The shovel's not really useful anymore, is it? Oh dear. I may have mildly ruined the shovel. That's fine though. If I can, like, just use it while it's inside the wall, it should still work. Just takes a minute to expire is all. Now, Luminous Drill, if I could get, I would be incredibly happy about. And that's bad. Run away. Okay, I managed to somehow... okay, I'm dead. I was gonna say, I somehow managed to make use of bomb to kill the guy. Apparently that black hole sucks you in from further away, and thanks to high gravity, I can't fly out of it. Despite it sucking me up quicker, you can't fly out of it. God damn it, Noita. Noita, I love it, but it's never your friend, especially with chat on it. Alright. You're doing a good job of beating me this time, though, Archer. I'm gonna blame the mods. I'd imagine if this was normal Noita, I would be more than capable. You know what? Let's just say no to the gods. We're kicking this. Just break it. I don't want your statue. And now if I can do this. Just acid it. Come on. I'm trying to be a bit careful here. Like, do just destroy the altar if I can. Let's spawn the man. I don't like the slime mage. Okay, fine. I'll play the slime mage. It's fine. It's fine. Although I've just noticed in the chat, apparently you spawned the wand? Was that the end of the last run you spawned it? If so, not me. I'll spawn the wand for you now. Just so you're not feeling cheated. It's on cooldown. Okay, I'll spawn it in a minute. Must have been, like, while we were loading back up or something. Wait, voting's turned off. Yeah, I have only just noticed that. It sometimes does that. I've got no idea why. That should be working now. Yeah, we'll try and spawn that wand in quick. Nope, still apparently on cooldown. Let's try again in a moment. Don't you worry, Zarus. I will get it for you eventually. Like, I don't want you to be cheated out of channel points. Yeah, nothing there. Okay, that wand must be spawnable by now. Surely. Still on cooldown, god almighty. How long does it take? I didn't think it took all that long. Apparently I was wrong though. Alright. Egg in there. I don't need egg. As much as I'd like egg, we don't need it. Just murder goats. This is fine. Here. Slime Mage I don't like because he's a bit just not very powerful. So I'm thinking go and grab Emerald Tablet as my first priority. Or, if I could, his shotgun. I'm gonna try and get his shotgun. Shotgun's honestly a decent weapon. Take that instead of this one. We can just shotgun people, it's fine. He's made a questionable decision. Okay, that's got to be a wand by now, right? There we go. Let me spawn that in for you. And was it anything good? It's alright. I'll take it. I'll take over that. Although that being said, the spark bolt will trigger. do want to speed up. Okay, say goodbye to that, that's fine. Shield out enemies, apparently not shielded enough. It's not cheating, Secure. It was redeemed by Zarus in the chat. Like, it was redeemed though when the Noita thing messed itself up, so voting was turned off for whatever reason. So yeah, it has been fixed. It is now working as it should. And I have spawned the one in that was meant to have been spawned in, but didn't. It's not cheating. It's completely reasonable. I promise. It's not cheating. I never cheat. That's not a thing I do. Trying to think, has there actually been a time where I've cheated? I mean, I've mildly exploited things at times, but I don't think I've ever actually cheated. Yeah, no, I can't think of a time I've actually cheated. Like, there's various exploits in games which aren't like game-breaking exploits, but I do typically use simply because using exploits is fun. And, ooh, Giga Black Hole. Oh, not Giga Black Hole, just regular Black Hole even. Oh, that is a good one. Okay. Okay, we can make do with this. Slow him down, I don't particularly care for you. We need to find... I don't actually know what we need to find. Ideally, like some polymorph, maybe? I don't know. Polymorph would be nice, it's not necessary though. Okay, this isn't looking good for me. Okay, no, never mind, it's looking fine. I thought that was going to be more worrying than it was. Alright, just murder you. There we go. That's a lot of bombs. Nope, not running. Okay. That's fine. I escaped bombs and got a man with a shotgun. He's not meant to have a shotgun though. So let me just remove the shotgun from the equation. You will. Just die, please. That didn't really work, did it? Come on, I can take him out. Probably. Is maybe Energy Sphere's doing a better job? Come on. There we are. Let's pick up my... Ow. Not the shotgun, I want the Emerald Tablet game. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna need to be careful here. Honestly, just... I've got enough money. Go into here. I'm not playing the most carefully ever, but I think I should be fine. And... Oh god, it's an earthquake. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I'm dead. Grab this. That's nice. Yeah. I had time to do a little bit of shopping at least. I bought something that was on discount. Oh, Christ. That was bad timing. Like, I don't look down the corner, so I never know what's gonna happen. That was really bad timing for the earthquake. My death angered the gods. Of course, the gods love me. Nothing to do with the earthquake destroying their temple. Like, that's completely irrelevant. We'll destroy that. Now we run. There's no real reason to destroy it, other than it spawns in him, and he wants to murder me. So it just makes this a little bit more interesting, especially seeing as I am a melee person. Okay, just have a run. If I die, it's because I'm rushing things. This is fine. Also, hello Ogreduna, I forgot to say hello to you. How you been doing? It's been a while. I hope you've been doing well, and all of that. And I'm very worried for my life in this game. Not so much in real life. In real life, I think I should be mostly fine. Not worrying about my, like, health. But yeah, we've got a big scary head man coming along. Ah, you're doing alright. Good to hear. Good to hear. Why is... Ah, that's why it's snow. It's him. Okay, scary head man isn't actually here right now, so we're fine. Just be careful. An awful lot of blood. Yeah. Not exactly 0% success with blades of any type. Oh yeah, same here, but it's what I've started with, so I need to try. Sadly, I didn't start with Gigasaw blades or Gigadisc projectiles, because I know this loadout, in this one you can occasionally get yourself Gigadiscs rather than standard ones, and goddamn, I've been given high gravity again, haven't I? High gravity would be fun if it affected things other than me as well, but it just means I can't move. It's a real pain. Trying a Mega Blade of downward path and homing. That sounds dangerous. I really want to test that out. I need to find that at some point. We also need to just not die, but I don't know if that's possible. Because high gravity is god-awful and I hate it. I kinda want to die, but I'm not gonna throw a run just because of that. If I throw a run, it's because high gravity's gotten me killed. Just due to natural cause. Not cheating it. God, we cannot move with high gravity. I really do despise it. Come on, just murder the worm. Come on. He doesn't even drop any gold, does he? Why am I murdering him? Blades may do more damage since they're being pulled harder. Yeah, it'd be nice if the blades were treated somewhat as a physics object. Like, the sad thing about high gravity is, as a summoner, you start with a summon rock always cast wand. And, like, high gravity doesn't affect that either. They just get thrown at standard art. Yeah, the water train freezing field makes semi-permanent. It's a bad time to be reading the chat. Semi-permanent barriers as it goes. Okay, so that would make it so it had ice barriers, yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, I have just died reading the chat. I maybe shouldn't have kept moving while reading the chat. That one was on me. Didn't do that on purpose. But that one was on me. Yeah, I started as a summoner. Alright. I like the summoner. Because you can chuck rocks at people. That's about as far as you've ever gotten with blades as well. Yeah. Blades suck. They really do. Thunder, I'd say, is a close second. Because the thunder just gets you dead, because everything gets set on fire. You don't start with any kind of immunity to fire, or any kind of potions to put yourself out. So once you are on fire, it's just bad. I think my favourite one has probably got to be... Like, I had it once. Squire was good. You start with a luminous drill wand, as well as a shield sector on it, which is quite nice. Another one I like is Summoner, the one we are currently. That's a very fun one in my mind. Not because it's particularly overpowered or anything, it's just... It really helps you early on, and it has given me a new appreciation of playgrounds, which I had thought to be completely useless. Them I just think of as mostly useless. So, I mean, still pretty useless, but better than I'd thought. Better than I'd thought. The main reason I like it was you can just drop rocks onto people. That's great fun. Now, brittle ground here, that's gonna get me killed at some point. By causing something to fall on my head. Like, as you can see, things fall down when they're above you as well. I don't think it's supposed to, but it does. And it really does harm you a lot. So you need to try and be careful. Also, when jumping off of a ledge, that ledge could fall down on top of me, so I need to make sure I jump far enough out. Now that rock there is an enemy, not a rock. So be careful. They're mostly thin. Invisibly tempting, but you don't need it. You don't need it. Invisible perk, lovely. Invisibilium I always forget to actually use. So I'm gonna say no. I think the one time I've gotten any kind of success out of Invisibilium was when I was going to Moon, I think, one time. And I found that Invisibilium let me just bypass the enemies who I very much did not have the equipment to deal with. Which, I mean, that was very useful. Now, can I make my way down into here? If I just step back and forth a bit, I think I should be able to. Just try and kill him, though. Okay, that didn't go as successful as I'd hoped. It's a shame. Okay, just be careful. Just make my way around. Can't get through there because Mr. Snow Person's kind of ruined it. Although, there is fire. That fire is working in my favour. Clearly banana. That sounds like a euphemism, doesn't it? Not a euphemism, it is just a banana in some oil, but... Does that monkey just spawn in there and drown? I don't know how else it would be in there. Like, that just sounds a bit cruel for the game to have done that. Poor monkey. Poor monkey. Now this one here, it's alright. I wouldn't say it's good. Definitely not. But it's alright. How long does Battleground last? What's the whole run? The very first vote every run is a modifier for the whole run. So we've got Brittle Ground until I die and start a new run. I'm going to die from something falling on top of me. So do just be aware. It's either that or Brittle Ground will cause the gods to get angered. Which will also result in me dying. So Brittle Ground in one way or another will kill me. Yeah, I'm gonna be trying to survive. I need to build myself some rocks in the Holy Mountain, and okay, maybe we just go through the portal. I'm not taking out them with my current ones. Yeah, build a pile of rocks, like any good man would, and we use this as something to stand on while we inspect it. Now, that there looks good. I want to take it. I'd also quite like this. What do we have perk-wise? I need to go have a look. Like, drop a few rocks in and advance. That's somewhat helping. Get a chest. Has a wand in it. It comes with a handful of snarks. Ooh. Oh, I like snarks. Snarks are good. Mostly because it's fun to say. It's also quite a good wand. Has to be said. Oh, but snarks. I do like snarks. Good max mana. So, wind the bomb. Thunderstorm and death. Possibly, yeah. Okay, got me a thunderstorm. If you had to run away from the bomb, then you... Okay, lovely. I mean, it gets rid of the Brittle Ground. I'm not gonna complain. We're not gonna get a good run again, are we, bro? Some of the modifiers you can live with. Some of them change it quite a lot. Some of them are actively detrimental the entire run. Brittle Ground is one of the latter of those. It will just murder you. Just... Grandman's on fire. He deserves it. Because he's just hitting a drum rather than helping me. Yeah, we can do this. I don't need to try and do a pacifist run. Fine. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do a good run this time. I'm gonna properly focus. I'm gonna do my hardest. There's a chest there. I want the chest. Chest, oh chest. What do you contain? You have a wand with fireworks. And shrapnel shot. Shrapnel shot's bad. The shrapnel damages you. Is what I learnt when I used it a while ago. You'd think shrapnel shot just does bonus damage after hitting something, and that is correct. But nowhere does it say that it hurts you. And it does hurt you quite badly. So just be careful. I do want to get to that. I don't have any water, so I'm going to have to say no. Set fire to him. Now launch some projectiles. There we go. He spawned his little guys, so I now have myself that, and my flight is replaced by a double jump. Honestly, that's an interesting one. I think I saw that once when I was doing the practice runs when I first got the mods installed. There's certainly worse ones to have. Like, it's maybe not most useful. It means I'll definitely deflate one later on as well. But I mean, I can use it. I didn't want to fall into there, goddammit. Okay, it's a wind wand. Better than firework? I quite like firework, is the thing. It's not good, but I like it. I really shouldn't. No, I'm gonna keep firework. Also, I need to get rid of toxic sludge, so let's just set myself on fire. There we go. Such a weird thing to do. Purifying powder. I'll take some purifying powder. There's certainly worse things to have. Certainly worse things. Okay, apparently that guy doesn't get on the him. Do you think he's on fire by default? Yeah, my fire isn't doing much. Magic missile then. And, ooh, explosive spells. That means I stand a chance at beating him with this. Come on. Just need to kill the guy with the skull. Lovely. Kill the summoner if I can. I mean, I can kill the summons easy enough, but I want to get the summoner, please, game. But even the explosive spells didn't do much in the way of damage with the... What even is it? Is it fire bomb? Yeah, fire bomb. Fire bolt is the limited use one, which is better, isn't it? I always feel that should be the other way around. I always do. Anyway, just continue to murder folks. We're fine. And okay, earthquake. I can do earthquake, right? Just hide here for a moment. There we go. Earthquake's fine. I survived it. We're not dead yet. I don't think that means we're doing well, but we're not dead, which is good. Ah, well, Georgie, I see you're voting again. Just been lurking then, I'm assuming. It's perfectly fine. There's not been much in the way of successful runs since you left. So, I mean, you've not really missed much. In case you were concerned. Although I do have a double jump this time rather than flight, which makes for an interesting kind of run, I would imagine. Drink that. What is that? Berserker. You know what? Sure. Sure. You're in a game of Overwatch. Fair enough. Fair enough. You don't feel like you have to be actively participating the whole time or anything. Like, your game of Overwatch is very much more important than watching me, I'd say. Just wanna murder these guys. There we go. Alright, got a decent amount of money. Can I do much with a double jump exploration wise? I think I should be able to. I'm gonna keep exploring. Double jump does get you surprising amount of height. Like, Let me think. Would stronger levitation affect the double jump? I'm trying to think, would that let me jump higher? Because I'm wanting to think of a way I could jump higher. Like, I know there's the... Is it low gravity that these people can vote for? I think that would definitely make me jump higher. I can't think of anything else off the top of my head. But yeah, like, the double jump, it sounds fun to me. I'm quite liking this as an idea. Like, it's a lot more immediately apparent, and it's not definitely detrimental to me or anything. Definitely detrimental, sounding like your progressive rock band or something. Now, if I dig down, wanting to make a funnel. Here we go. Carefully you can take him out. There we go. Alright. If I dig into here, what's the best way to go about this? It's probably dig in like that. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. It burns. Teleportium burns. I could have just done that immediately. Also, weird fungus potion. Goodbye, fire. Hello, weird fungus. Can you just eat it? I don't know if you can. I would assume so. Yeah, just tripping balls now. Lovely. What fungal shift am I gonna get? I'm actually quite curious. Also black holes. Better or worse? Let's say worse. Word acid. Okay. Do you know what changed? I'm assuming slime. Acid's now slime, I think. So I am covered in slime. I don't know where else that would have come from. That's probably quite a good fungal shift, all things concerned. And a circle. That's not a good one. I'll take it. I can maybe find a way to use it. I don't like that though. I don't see it being any good. Yeah, intercollapsed mines. I've got low enough health. I am going to go into the Holy Mountain and pick up the health top-ups. Just keep exploring, get what I can before I do it. Try not to die and all that, but I mean I might die. That's just part of the game though. It's all part of the fun and enjoyment. Especially for you, all in the chat, who a lot of the time want me to die. For, I mean, fair enough reasons, I imagine. Right, grab that. I see. Yep, there we go. Magic arrow. Magic arrow. If I'm going to do this. Take instead of this. I like magic arrow. I will need a flight wand as well. This will eventually function as a flight wand. So the main reason I like magic arrow is because it has a bit of like recoil to it. It's also got like a crit chance, which is very nice. Like crits do a lovely amount of damage. But yeah, magic arrow. I think I've pretty much got myself kitted out as much as I'd want. So I guess down we go into Holy Mountain. What earth is this? Mushroom clouds. That sounds bad. Order deck, link shot, black hole straight up, sticky glob of trigger. Okay, let me think. Would this work? That looks like it would work. It would freeze someone, that frozen person would then fall into the fire. That's going to be a weird one. Out of these... Okay, here's a question. Rage Field Levitation. single jump is a single bar of levitation. If I kill someone after my first jump, I then have 2 more jumps to do. How is that going to work? I'm going to assume that's not going to work, so I'll go for something else. And... ooh, that's a tempting one. Cold blood. I mean, water blood's not very useful. I'm going to take cold blood. I'm no longer able to be frozen. And I also bleed out, like, the freezing stuff. That's going to be fun. Okay. Something I should do, because I have spell evolution. Just chuck all of these down. They'll all merge with each other. Shrapnel I might keep. Black holes is bad. God damn it. You've angered Steve. Poor Steve. He didn't deserve this. He's just trying to live his life, you know. Ah well. I guess, Steve, this is where I try to murder you. Can he be burnt? I hope so. Steve, do you want to be set on fire at all? I can freeze him using, like, my thing. Ouch. Okay, he's in freezing vapor. He definitely can be frozen. Just keep on shooting that up there, it might help. I don't know if I get hurt from freezing vapor. I think that's not the case. I'm not certain, but I am just dying to Steve. I'm trying to escape. God damn you for trying to, like, get Steve annoyed at me. I don't know if I'll be able to survive next Holy Mountain, but I need to be able to just eat some of... Okay, never mind. Don't even get to next Holy Mountain. If we didn't have Steve, that would have been fine. God damn it. This is why I had Peace with Gods on before. Like, I could change it in here, so... I don't think it's that one, actually. I can change it so you can't do votes while I'm in the Holy Mountain. Do I turn that on? It just seems boring. I'm thinking I might. Because I'm starting to think it might be needed. Pause in the Holy Mountain. There we go. Votes on the left is apparently off, despite votes being on the left. I understand it's up to me. The amount of times I've been dying to Steve, and like an earthquake in the Holy Mountain and all of that the last couple of runs, I'm thinking it might be more necessary than I wanted to think. I mean, yeah, chat will still find ways to screw me over. It just means Holy Mountains are now actually safe. Which is good. I do enjoy being safe. Yeah, we need to get that emerald tablet. Because I very much need better damage output than a single slow-firing spark bolt. Spaz. How do I get rid of you? With difficulty is the answer. Thankfully, Slime Boy doesn't like him either. This is fine. We can do this. This is all good. Oh my god. Okay. Yes, Slime Mage is one of my least favourite. Like, I do like being resistant to the movement penalty from Slime, I guess. But it's not very good at doing damage early on. And you need to be able to deal damage. Okay, open this. I don't want to go too far over. We're just shooting a shotgun in. It's like flak, we're taking out the birds. Or the bats. Or, I think they're bats. What are they? What would you call them? Abominations? It's a bit harsh. It's a bit harsh calling them that. Not very tough. But when there's a lot of them and I can't attack quickly, they're a bit tough. Yeah, just leave that guy over there if possible. Shotgun him from a distance. There we go. Fly eye? I mean, yeah, I could see that making sense, from like a naming perspective. I could be down with calling that. I do appreciate pun. Oh, the Seekers. Okay, no, we're going to call them that from now on. Although I probably won't, because I won't remember it. But I'll try. I'll try. Okay, I immediately went to try and levitate. It didn't work. So that's good. That's good. You run! Hooray, we're not a slime mage. That's good. I will say something, by the way. There was the option to have the loadout I get voted for by chat. However, with that being the case, it sounded like a fun idea, but didn't work. Because, I mean, when the chat voted for another loadout, I still started with a random loadout. I couldn't find a way to change that. But yeah, let's just go through. You can drop rocks on people this game. That's fine. Dropping rocks on people, it's not murder. If it's like a workplace accident that you were involved with. It's not murder. It's not an accident. It's just fine, I can get a pacifist chest from using the rocks. See? That wasn't murder. He blew himself up. I just mildly assisted, in fact. It's fine. And... we have one of them. I don't understand those things, they're not very tough. But they seem a lot more threatening than they actually are. They're like the ghosts from Super Mario. Just don't want you to look at them, but will happily murder you otherwise. Wasn't me, it was gravity. Yeah, like, if you drop a piano on someone in a comedical fashion, like, they can't tell you that that's not, like, in some way an accident that was entirely just not your fault. Like, so what if that piano was put there by you, and dropped by you, and timed by you? It was still an accident. Like, come on. That's still a thing that happens in any kind of media. Like the piano falling and people gag you up from Looney Tunes and that. I doubt it. But, I mean, I can hope, can't I? I can hope. Rather doubtful, however. This guy down here, I don't think's technically an enemy. Just makes me float. Which I'm completely fine with, because I have the double jump thing. Which, if I'm in air long enough, seems to give me my jump back, so it's not actually a double jump. And... ow. I'm just gonna go through there. Yeah, we don't have much money, but we don't have a lot of health, so I don't think I have a choice. Yeah, votes paused in here, thank God. Alright. Triplicate bolt, yes. Yeah, triplicate bolt's the only good thing. Homing is nice. But I like the other two, which did I grab? Oh, this is a tough one. Perk lottery is always good. Like, especially early on. Yeah, it gives me a chance to get more of these as well. Now, homing, I don't think I want. So reroll. Let's grab close call. There we go. Oh, that was good. That was a lovely holy mountain for perks. Anything else here I particularly want? I wouldn't think there is. I will just drop these together. Simply because I want to, like, lower the space we take up. I'm thinking put in this. This is currently my best wand. I don't think I have anything else I can run with. Let's give this a go. Let's give this a go. Just up we go. Sadly, didn't find any polymorph before I very much was almost killed. So yeah, we have to just hope things go well. I'd like to make my way over there. I can't fly over it, it's just dropped in. Try and murder you. There we are. Chainsaw wand. That doesn't work, does it? That does not work. Let's grab everything I can find, but we need to get a better offensive spell. Like, chainsaw, I want to pretend would be good. I want to pretend it would. But it really won't. Ow, run away. Run away. Oh, run away even more. Okay. Strangely enough, an archer, that bomb you dropped previously is what led me to run away and then escape for Holy Bomb. So, I mean, thank you, I guess. I know you didn't mean to help me, but thank you. Thank you nonetheless. Let's just dig into that. There we go. Okay. What's using up mana on this? Max mana of 600, it's this. Okay. You've got a little person. So that's fine. Murder him with rock. Rock doesn't work, but thankfully I have homunculi to help. I swear, was that just an explosion I saw down there? I saw particle effects and thought maybe I'd gotten lucky. Because that might have been a wand, but no, apparently I was wrong. That's fine though. I'm fine with being wrong. I can't be right all of the time. Can't even be right most of the time. I just tend to die a lot of the time. But yeah, through we go. That's the side of Holy Mountains. That means we should be about in Fungal Caverns. Right? Should be just through here. Yeah, here it is. Look my way in. Sadly, we can't get into that. And as much as I'd like to go through there, I don't think it's worth jumping in. Although, if I put down rocks, I apparently left a little bit of terrain. If I drop some rocks in, gives me something to go on and... Okay, thankfully, homunculi are watching out for me. That's good enough. That's mages. Okay, we're gonna find a different entrance anyway. That's fine. That's fine. Just definitely finding another one fair there, because I can't fight. I don't have any way to currently fight people. All I've got as like a decent weapon is being able to drop a rock on someone. That's not a good weapon as far as like survivability goes, so you need to get relatively close. Ah! Hello John, good to see you. Have you given me a good wand? I mean, I don't want to complain, so I'll take it. What the hell is that? Okay, that's not good. That's not good. He's charmed. It was my homunculus got polymorphed. But okay. I've been teleported, that's fine. I'm poisoned. I'm very close to death. I've got no idea what just happened. Just be careful though. Just try not to kill myself if at all possible. I'm gonna die to that acid arm attack. No? No. Okay. I'm alive. For now. I have 5 health. Avoid the manta ray. Never mind. Okay. We're fine. We're doing great. Oh god, we've got half an hour left of this stream. This has got to work. I'll even have like a bit of chocolate orange just to make it seem even more doable for me. Here's my encouragement. I need encouragement, just gonna have some chocolate orange. Okay. Fire Drews. Elsie just woke up. I mean, I'm assuming that means you need to sleep better during the nights. Have you just been like busy and not been able to sleep well because you're not stressing, or like what's going on? Like, I'm assuming you're mostly okay. You're well enough to drop by one of my streams. Can't be doing too bad, is the way I see it. But yeah, I do hope everything's okay for you, John. I do hope it is. Okay, and then you're working a lot of night shifts. Ah, that would explain it. So you are doing fine. You've just been working night shifts is all. I mean, thankfully, like, at least I'm assuming you're working at McDonald's still. It should be mostly, like, quiet for the night shifts, I would have thought. So it shouldn't be anything too bad. So even if you are mildly sleep deprived or something, you'd be able to manage. You're never know. Alright. I mean, sure, I guess. Oh god damn, you're giving me high gravity again. I keep saying I hate high gravity. Is that why you keep giving it to me? God damn it. Okay. You have discs. One's down here. Okay, I couldn't escape that because of high gravity. I just took 21 damage, which I couldn't have reasonably avoided. That's not worth setting a trap off for. Alright. Got a shovel. We are fit. Be careful. Careful is what I don't do very well. I can do it. Can do it. I really do hate high gravity. Like, with that passion, I hate it. Like, not being able to move at all. It's not fun. Like, I'm trying to walk up a slight incline and you just can't. Like, this is not fun. Why did you give me high gravity again? Just to watch me suffer, I'm sure of it. Alright. If it's suffering you want me to do, suffering I can provide. Don't you worry. I am nearly unparalleled when it comes to suffering. Be careful. God damn it. Yeah, that's what I need to be careful of. People like that who I can't avoid projectiles of. If I could get permanent shield or something, that would make this more doable. And that's just gold. Okay, I'll take some gold. Sure. Time for what they in the industry refer to as a golden shower. Look at this. Showering in gold. It's what I've always wanted. It's definitely what a golden shower is. Don't look it up. Just, it's fine. Isn't that lovely? Like Scrooge McDuck. Don't need that now. And yeah, dig into here, we can get ourselves freeze charge is decent. We could get ourselves... I mean, probably plasma beam cross is doable. If I could get homing, like short range homing, and a trigger, I can make my ideal wand for like early game and like leading into late game if I get lucky. Because yeah, you can get a very nice wand for very cheap if you use plasma beam cross with a bit of homing. So to actually get the homing and where the hell am I? I don't know where I am. Probably nowhere good. Let's just... God, that teleport streamer's been amped up, hasn't it? I swear it never used to teleport you that far. But that teleported me for miles. God almighty. That's... Do we? You know what? Sure, I don't like high gravity. I think we do stand a chance. Yeah, he's not all that tough. I very much overestimated him. He gives you a health top as well, which is very kind of him. Just blow him up. Extra health, we get... It's not a very good wand. And... Okay, but acid got me. There's a lot more acid than I thought there to be. Lovely. I love high gravity. It is my favouriteest of modifiers. Okay. Thinking one more run. And then I'll call it quits, because we're about at the end of the stream anyway. Okay, Summoner to start with. Summoner is probably my favourite one. So here we go. Spy one. Get one free on drugs. I mean, typically they don't like throw acid at you, like as a solvent kind of acid. Although I did find a bag of, or not a bag, a bottle I think it was, of like mushroom earlier, which was nice. It was a different run to think what you've been around for. Just like eating mushrooms out the bottle. It's a good thing. Getting a fungal shift. It's alright. We can do this time. We're fine. We're fine. Oh yeah, in game. Like a bottle of mushroom is lovely. Not in real life. I don't condone drug use. Twitch, don't ban me. Personally, I think people are entitled to do what they're comfortable with, it's their body and such. But giving it to other people is where I think it isn't good. But yeah, don't do drugs, because Twitch might get annoyed at me if I don't say that, I don't know. I don't want to annoy Bezos, for Daddy Bezos is the one who controls all after all. That is a very pathetic fire. Okay, that's a more reasonable fire there. Let's see how that started. I didn't even know it could start like that. Yeah, apparently this run, we're a gambler. Which is going to be interesting. I might just ignore him, you know. That's fine. I can just ignore him, man. Another potion, slime. We don't need slime. Okay, got a wand. I need a wand with good projectiles. I don't have one at the moment. Chaotic polymorphine, another good one. Throw that out, we'll get a friend, he'll help out. Bouncing burst, yes. Yes to bouncing burst. And you've given me another wand. Is it gonna be any good? It's not. I'm not gonna take it. I'm sorry. It's not worth it. You've summoned a magic wand to help out. I didn't even know that was a thing you could do. But thank you, I guess. It's an interesting one. He's definitely gonna help. Especially considering he's healing the enemies. You're not supposed to heal the enemies. It's okay, wand. Whatever you think you should be doing, that's fine. It's just bouncing bursts and people. It's all going to be fine. keep chucking bouncing bursts around. Do you have a wand in there? I can just dig the fire. Just get rid of it a bit. By digging it. Because if you dig away the flammable stuff, there can't be fire, right? That's how it works. Anything good? I didn't mean to immediately pick it up. No, it wasn't any good. That's a shame. It's a shame. Although we do have worm vision for a minute. Do enjoy a good bit of worm vision. It's better than television, you could argue. And wait. That's a powerful one to just have. Okay. He's an interesting one. Sure, I guess. I'll keep you about. Come on, just grab some stuff. We're fine. A good amount of money. We've got a good amount of health. I might just go down to Holy Mountain actually. Yeah, because I can avoid picking up the health top in the Holy Mountain. That'll be fine. Although a bit of genocide does help me get a little bit more money. Not a lot, but a little. Just a little. Careful of up there though, because there is lava. Just pick up what I can, there we go. And into Holy Mountain, where you no longer get to vote for a short while. And you've got a random perks. I'm doing to make good ones. Do you like snarks? Let's see what we get first, before we make any real decisions. Ah. It's not good. I don't have explosion immunity. That doesn't give you explosion immunity, does it? Okay, I'm worried. I'm quite worried. Let's just take some snarks and pretend that everything is okay. Get rid of them. This one's decent, actually, so... we don't need any stones. There we go. Sadly, we don't have any modifiers to hang on to this, but that's fine. We can manage. I'll be fine. We've got snarks. Snarks, like the saying goes, make the world go round. It's not a saying. But I am a duck, so that's good. The duck, you fall down slowly, which is even gooder. Yeah, there we go. Don't think gold explosion damages me. I mean, it can explode other things, is what I'm worried about. I'm not necessarily concerned about the gold hurting me when it's exploded. I'm worried about the gold exploding an explosive, which then hurts me in turn. Yeah, I think this is a situation for the snarks. Let's get some of them out. Snarks are all good. This is fine. Go snarks, do my bidding. As for that guy, I don't know how to get rid of him. The treasure vein? That's good. If that hit that guy at all, that would have been even gooder, but apparently not. Just need to destroy his heart on a chain. Come on. I can get it. There we go. God, I need a better wand. I can't fight currently. What the hell is that? I'm worried about what's down here. Looks to be about fine. And yeah, that's not the wand I was wanting. I was wanting a good wand. I know I didn't quite specify, but I need a good one that's usable. Please. Okay, don't go up there. I can't take them out of my current set of stuff. Max health, that's good. And I mean, it might be a mimic. I'm not entirely certain of that, John. Has to be said. Now, I might as well. It's a bit of a joke, but I mean, I do quite like it. I think I've picked it up once in my life. I need to pick it up more. Like, it's just a mess. I hate it. It's a mess. I want it so badly. Oh, this is gonna go bad. Okay, pick up this. We're fine. Do the legs kick things? I believe so. If I go up to things, this does give me an extra form of damage. No? No, the legs don't kick things. I was mistaken. That's a shame. I'm very low on health now. Yeah, I'm just gonna die. Yeah, I'm just gonna die in a second, I think. I need to go to the Holy Mountain. Don't go that way. Just play this safe. Go down here. I mean, safe and having leggy is not really a thing that goes hand in hand, is it? But yeah, this is going to be an interesting run. I'm just running for my life. I'm not powerful enough. I can't survive currently. Chain Bolt would do it. Chain Bolt's good enough. Put Chain Bolt onto this. Yeah, that'll let me survive. Got a hungry ghost. Okay, this is doable. Let's just transform quick. Ow. No, don't. Okay. I kinda hoped I'd be able to fly up, game, but I guess having leggy removes any ability to fly. That was something new I learnt today. Okay. Ah well. Ah well. I guess we've learnt don't take leggy, because it's crap. We knew it was. I didn't know it removed the ability to fly while I polymorphed though. Like, it does make sense, I guess. But I just couldn't move there. I couldn't get out. That was just bad. Anyway, that'll be it for today. We've got like 10 minutes left. That's not long enough to get a proper run, if I do manage to get one going somehow. But yeah, that is, like I say, all for now. I've enjoyed myself. I do love Noita. I'm glad I've got back to it. The mods might be a little bit too chaotic at times, but it's good fun. It's good fun. I do hope all of you there in the chat and such have enjoyed it as well. Because, like I said, I've had a blast. I'm thinking you've all enjoyed yourselves as well. You've been voting and like using your points and all that. It's been a good time. It's been a good time. Yeah. I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day or evening as well. And I'll hopefully see you next time. I'll do sit, John. That's bye. There we go. Well, bye for now.